Michael here, and today's video is about the impact of the Warner Brothers Discovery merger on people who use HBO Max and Discovery Plus. I've identified a big problem ahead. What is the solution? Keep watching. This headline from Variety sums up the news that HBO Max and Discovery Plus will be combined into one platform. But that will not happen right away. First, some type of bundling will take place. So shortly after the Discovery Warner Media deal closes in April 2022, expect bundling like the Disney bundle. But eventually, perhaps a few months later, something that looks more like Netflix. From a business perspective, combining HBO Max and Discovery Plus makes a lot of sense. It is what I expected them to do, but for consumers, these are very different services at very different price points. How different? Just one example, only about 10% of people who responded to my YouTube poll subscribe to both HBO Max and Discovery Plus right now. The main issue the new company is going to have to address is the Discovery Plus customers who, in many cases, are more price sensitive than HBO Max customers. Discovery Plus hooked people with affordable plans, $5 a month for ad-lite and $7 a month for ad-free. Less than half the price of ad-free HBO Max, that is $15 a month. So it's reasonable to expect a combined service will cost at least $15 a month, but maybe less for the ad-supported plans. More on that later. But I'm wondering, could that be too steep for people who only want the Discovery Plus type content? Come to think of it, about a month ago, I put up another poll and I asked about the combination of HBO Max, Discovery Plus, and CNN Plus into one bundle. 31% of people said they'd pay $15 a month or less for that. These results may be skewed because I did put CNN Plus into the picture. That is not confirmed as part of this new mega service, but I do think it is a good possibility, mostly because I'm not sure that CNN Plus is going to get enough eyeballs as a standalone service. Check out my separate video on that. Now we know there will be a combined product for HBO Max and Discovery Plus. Question is, will these separate apps be offered standalone, at least for a period of time? It's a good question and one I do not have an answer to quite yet. And you may be wondering, especially if you paid annually for one of the services, or you get either of them as a perk from another provider, like your phone company. For example, here HBO Max is included with some AT&T unlimited plans. The new company is going to have some decisions to make in these cases. Two possibilities that come to mind. First, they could introduce the combined service and keep the separate services running for maybe a year or two. Another option is they could give free or discounted upgrades to the combined service for people who have perks through another provider or those who prepaid for annual plans of HBO Max or Discovery Plus. Warner Brothers Discovery will be led by current Discovery CEO David Zaslav, whose compensation package for 2021 was $246 million, according to this report. A very rich and very powerful man, and someone facing a very important decision on how to price the combined streaming product, because if he goes too aggressive, he could alienate the Discovery Plus subscribers forever. Some of them were already reluctant to subscribe to Discovery Plus because many people still pay for Discovery's lineup of channels like TLC, HGTV, and Food Network through a paid TV service. So they're already feeling like they're paying twice. Now what? If the goal is to create a blowout streaming product that people will never want to cancel, HBO Max's current pricing is where I think the combined product probably should be. $10 a month with ads, $15 a month without, plus a better deal for annual subscribers. And at least at the start, there may need to be some sort of a special deal for those Discovery Plus subscribers so they don't feel like they're burned through this merger process. And there is some time for all this to be worked out. First, there will be some type of bundling, and then down the road, maybe 6 months or so, you can expect that combined product. I'll keep you posted on when that happens. In the meantime, if you are one of those price-sensitive Discovery Plus customers, there are 6 and 12-month Discovery Plus gift subscriptions available at recording time, so this may be a good time to lock in the current price before any of these changes take place.